already up to not spooky start. We were just saying we needed to be spooky. Ruined it.
Woo.
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 Alright. It's a terrible knock-knock joke. You told it wrong. It's a terrible knock-knock joke. Yeah, let's just keep it in there. We could do blooper reel. Let's just do it. You know what? It's Crochetober. There are no rules. No pressure channel. Alright, let's do it.
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay. Hello. Oh my goodness. Alright, creepy. Hello, my pretties. Welcome to Crochetober Day 10. The madness that is... I almost said her last name. The Stitching Ain't Easy household, apparently. My goodness. Start off on a whenever note. I kind of wish I would have recorded like about 10 seconds before that.
Would have been good.
You guys seem to think he's hilarious. We were discussing that whole thing.
Yep.
Yep. So.
Don't you like clowns?
I can't see your shirt. You have some of your shirt before you like make that joke.
Yeah. They'll get it.
Yeah, it is. Aren't we funny? Alright. Anyway, tis his costume. Captain Spaulding homage. My costume. Life handing you lemons. I don't know how life dresses. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna be honest.
College.
Right. Anyway, we're making jokes about my shirt. Yeah, so life handing lemons. I tried to make my hair into a bow. Again, I did this last year, and I completely forgot about this lurk, and I don't know why, because it's fun. Like, I could rock this on the regular, and I forgot all about it.
About the life and the lemons on it.
Life and like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just like all of it. Just wear this to Walmart, be like, handing them out.
Right.
Oh, we should do that. Oh,
see how many people.
Late night trip. Let's do it. Just go buy a bunch of lemons, just like walk up and stick them in people's carts. Oh, God. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for that. Is it? No, because my whole thing with the lemonade, but my whole thing, I even had a shirt. Life hands you lemons, break out the tequila and salt. My dark sense of humor, I wore it when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. It's a good one. I didn't mean anything by it. It was just, it's a good shirt. But anyway, speaking of good shirts, I have my okay, but first coffee, which is why we were giggling about college. It's a whole thing. Anyway. Yes. Lemons. Alright, I'm going to put them to the side so I'm holding them now. So that is the costume for today. We should so do that. I would think it was hysterical if I was like pushing my cart and someone just walked up and was like, just stuck one in there and walked off. Stop. And look at that Walmart trip.
Sure.
Tell y'all how it goes. Okay. Speaking of how it goes is this is indeed the 10th. The one I recorded earlier for the 9th was on the 10th. I discussed that. We had our Edgar Allan Poe tea party. 'Twas a blast. Everybody, they all dressed up. Said it was Bee's moment to shine, so she got to rock her fit. You guys saw mine. Finn had on good stuff. They did makeup, and so Bee had on like black eyeshadow. Finn did his face like the Joker, like Joaquin Phoenix, like the Joker. I know. Anyway, no, he's cool, but he was trying to be creepy. It's Halloween. That's the creepiest one. Let's all be real. Like this thing with the hand and the Jared Leto. I feel like you could pull that off anytime. Like the ha ha ha. The Joker, like the Joaquin Phoenix. That is like a sadistic, weird movie. If you haven't watched it, it's cool. Probably if you don't. We barely made it through there, but anyway.
I don't think I did.
I don't think we did at all. I think we were like, yeah. But anyway, they were trying to be like, spooky and stuff, and then we watched a couple of documentaries about Edgar Allan Poe, had all of our snacks and our fun things, and listened to some poetry, and then watched The Simpsons when they do the Raven, quote the Raven, nevermore. Like, they're all just so sad. They're all like about his long lost love. Anyway. The documentary we watched was called The Tragic Life of Edgar Allan Poe, and man, was it. We learned a lot. That's what I was telling him. I was like, I feel like there's a reason that comedians are comedians. I feel like there's a reason he wrote dark things, because, oh man, he went through it. But, anywho, we had a whole lot of fun. And then B told us how we were not goth. She was the one true goth kid, and what the heck are we even doing? So, yes.
Yeah.
So, she rocked it, though.
Yeah.
Rocked it. Like I said, it was her time to shine. Many South Park references were said. It was a good time. Death and despair. So, anyway, it was a lot of fun. So, that's what happened. And then, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Making this one on the actual 10th. It's finally the 10th. Hello, how are you? Yes. Alright, so feel like at this point y'all have probably been here, you know the sitch. We each have an evening, everyone picks the things and stuff. Alright, cool. We start out with a fun fact. And also, speaking of things that have happened since a few hours ago when I posted the other one, I asked our fun fact from earlier, yesterday, I mean, am I right? That's what I meant. Was about like Mischief Night and Devil's Night in different states. The night before Halloween, they will cause mischief, I suppose. And anyway, yeah, smash pumpkins and all sorts of things like that. I have several comments. It is indeed a thing. We live in the wrong place. Is all that we came to that conclusion. Like, what are we doing here? That's 2 nights of Halloween. We celebrate for 2 months, but 2 official nights. It's a pretty good cake.
Just remember the crow. Devil's Night. Should have known.
Should have. I mean, what? That's the whole movie. We've just been missing out. We just never paid attention is all it really boils down to. Dadgummit. But yeah, there were several who said yes. Some who said that their friends participated. People that they were acquaintances with. Probably not even people outside of their circle. I really doubt it was them. Anyway, participated in the fun. So cute. People who moved Volkswagens. But yeah, the egging cars and all of that was a used story. Egging up houses and toilet papering and all those things. And I was told by one that they were just decorating. They were help getting in the mood for Halloween. You want to tell your story?
No.
Oh, it was a good one though.
Nah.
Teenage fun.
Nah,
It happened on Halloween night though.
Yeah.
You missed a whole day.
I know.
It's sad.
Had we known.
It's sad. It's like a lot of Halloweens we've missed.
Little did we know.
Right? Did you just say little did he know?
Mm-hmm.
It changes the
I
whole
did.
thing. Anyway, but yeah. That's twice the Halloweens. Anyway.
Wrong state.
Wrong state. Wrong decade. Wrong state. Anyway. So yeah. Is in fact a thing. Crazy cool. So, our one for tonight is silly string. The fun of silly string. I feel like everyone probably knows what silly string is, but that smell. Can you smell it? Like just thinking of it?
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway. Silly string is banned in Hollywood on Halloween and can get you a fine of $1,000 according to ABC News.
That's pretty
just
wild.
on Halloween and the other night you can go ham with silly string. So that means on the
They must have had
30th.
an incident.
On the 30th.
They must have had an incident.
It must have. Some stuff went
big
down. It's about to go down.
It's been organized.
It was. It's like a flash mob, but with silly string.
Right? Must have been.
Wild. Well, to anyone who may be in the Hollywood area, may I suggest October the 30th. Try that one on for size,
Right.
You won't get a fine. Plus, you're bringing a whole new holiday to your area.
Oh, you're in so much trouble.
I don't care. Bring it on. Hollywood, and bring it on. I doubt, my goodness. But yeah. May I suggest, though, if you're in that area, heck with them.
Yeah.
You didn't hear it here, though. How's that? All right, cool. There.
Right?
Allegedly.
Right, allegedly.
Allegedly, you can do it. I don't know. Don't do it. All right, cool. Anyway, so we each have a night. Tonight is my night. Tonight's the night. That whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, our square. Everything's gonna fall over. Yeah, I wish it wouldn't, but I think it's going to.
I don't think so.
Okay. If it does, we're going to have to pick it up. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Okay. You do not have to be so blinded by the light.
Mm-hmm.
They should make a song called
Right.
that. Talks about it. Alright. Here we go. There's the square.
That's wonderful.
I know, right? We've discussed how bright the light is. But this is a square and stuff. So last we spoke, if you watched that video, I guess, these things in my hair every single day. It's a struggle. The struggle is real every day. Anyway, last we spoke, I was on this row and like the blood drippiness or whatever, tried to make that a thing. I thought it looked pretty cool. B said it does not at all look like blood drippings. So I was just like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, well, thanks. Anyway, so then the next row I did I did front post double crochet, and it looks kind of cool whenever you hold it up. It gives like a little extra whatever. I think
it looks pretty good.
blood drippy-esque considering.
For yeah.
I don't know. She's a teenager.
Yeah.
She's like, it's lame. Anyway.
It's not real.
Ever. No, I'm just kidding. She was very much in her goth mood earlier too, though, so it was very much that. Just like, anyway, just kidding. She's cool. Alright, so, anyway, so, yeah, did that. So I still had, like, this extra, like I did right here, where I had two places I could stitch from. So then he picked this one, the Rainbow Bright, and I did treble crochets in the back, and then it did a double crochet, half double for the second row. Then I still have this piece right here, or this piece to go off of. I'm planning on doing like I did here, and just like single crocheting
I screwed up.
those together. Why?
I don't really like it.
I love it. I think it works perfect.
Well, good. Then I did good.
You did good. I like the color. That's why I was excited about variegated. So I'm going to do single crochet right here, and then cut it, and then go up here and do something else. So that way it kind of holds those together. That's the plan. Once again, stitches may change. I don't know. Okay, so do you want to see the color I chose? It'll be a surprise to you, because I already know.
Yeah.
Alright. It's a pretty song.
What's that?
What's this?
I have no idea what that is.
Well, alright. Big twist. Dark coral. It's kind of fall-ish. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of regretting it now. You're like you. It's like...
I think it'll be alright.
I wanted to go with black because he just wanted to bring it, or Amy Winehouse, back to black because I just feel like that's where it's supposed to go. But then it's like, well, that's lame because
Nah.
whatever every time. So anyway, but the like color
hold it up a little bit.
I'm going to, but like the color control person in me or whatever wants to take it back to black every single time. But it's just like, no, let's just keep going. So I don't know. It may be awful.
Nah, it'd be alright.
It's also just a color in the blanket. Who cares? In the scheme of things, we're only on day 10, so whatevs. Dark coral. I think it's because I keep seeing none of this, and I really do love this color, but I see this a lot, and I think it's kind of those things, and then fall, and just, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be alright.
Yeah, okay.
It's gonna be great.
Thanks, appreciate it. Alright, so, alright, so, let's see. I don't know where I am. I'm a whole row down. That's crazy. Right on the 10th. Alright. So, for my night, I chose a Fright Night. Indeed. You knew. It's very spooks. It's very spooks. So, for our Fright Night, we're going to, I hope anyway, build a fort, and then tell scary stories.
I like it.
Alright. So scooch the table or something, I don't know. Somehow tell scary stories. We're going to watch let's see. Our movie is 1922, which was a Stephen King novel that they made into a movie. It's on Netflix. And then the song is... Alright, and our song. The song that I picked for tonight is Counting Bodies Like Sheep.
To the rhythm of the wardrobe.
So, perfect circle. So yeah. Fright Night, Fort, Scary Stories. If nothing else, we have the books, which I've mentioned, the book Scary Stories to Read in the Dark, so all else fails, we have that. Yeah, 1922, which is on Netflix, Counting Bodies Like Sheep to the rhythm of the wardrobe. Okay, I don't want to close that yet. Alright, project.
Can I hold that?
Yes, please. I have a project, which is exciting. It doesn't happen very often. It's not finished, but it's here. Alright.
That's a cool.
Thank you. Alright, so I just mentioned the song, didn't mention it. Once again, I feel like y'all probably know this. There's a playlist down below for the music that we all choose. There's a playlist down below for any of the patterns that are YouTube tutorials. This one is, a part of this is a YouTube tutorial. So it's linked down below. The middle of this is the Spiral Granny baby blanket? I don't know. The Spiral Granny blanket by Krista at the Secret Yarnery. And so this is I Love This Yarn Candy Shop, and then the other one is oh, it's right there. Or no, that's not it at all. That's the other. That's the Walmart one. It's a thing, Red Heart something. Anyway, I did this. You didn't even see it. All right, so I did all of this, did the spiral, and then Finn decided that he really, really liked it. So it wasn't going to be big, and it was like a baby blanket, maybe a little bit bigger size. So it could have went around. We designed a thing and went off of the ends instead. So the other side looks just like this. But anyway, so it's this. This is a terrible view. This, and then it goes to blue, and then it goes to purple, and then it goes to orange. And then I have a couple of rows of red to add, and then I'm going to border it all in this and this. So you can
It's
see
gonna be
it.
awesome.
I think so. He digs it. He's pretty excited, but yeah. I was working on it, didn't finish it, but here-ish. How's that? Kind of see it, kind of not. Anyway, yeah, so I thought it was kind of Halloween-ish color just because of these, probably. But I thought those were really fun together. I like those. And this is also, once I get this finished, is going to be one of my whip weekends, which is why all of these random stitch markers, because I've started it and put it back a couple of times. So it's also a whip whenever. So whenever I get it finished, you'll see it again, but just for right now, it's what I was working on earlier, so I figured why not.
Alright.
It's kind of spooky. It's not, but
It's not.
it's like the Hypnotoad, though.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's
It
like
is.
that's what we're gonna bring to it. The Hypnotoad. Okay. And then let's see. B did not draw anything today. Said she was just a goth kid. We just hung out and had a fun time. So
She drew on her face.
she did indeed draw on her face. That's very true. Yes. She was her own canvas. This is a good point.
There you go.
All right. So, yeah, I think that's it. So, don't forget that, like I said, there's a playlist if any of you are at all interested in that whole thing. I think I have a picture at the end of this one. Once again, thank you guys so very much for sending those in. That's so cool. Everyone making blankets, they're all looking so very, very cool. A lemon to anyone. I really think we should go to Walmart and do that. I think that would be a lot of fun. But anyway, that's just me. So, alright. We start with a fun fact. We end with what I was starting out to be jokes. They've ended up just being quotes. It's not really. They're not really funny. It is what it is.
It happens.
It happens. Alright, this is a good one though. You want to be dramatic and read it to you?
Yep.
Okay. I know, right? You must believe me. It was a horseman, a dead one, headless. Ichabod Crane. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I'm pretty sure that was just a Sleepy Hollow movie, kind of like the one the other day. I wrote The Legend of, and I'm pretty sure it's just from Sleepy Hollow.
It's The Legend of.
The movie, though, is just Sleepy Hollow.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's what it's from. But yeah. You must believe me. It was a horseman, a dead one, headless. I think that headless is its own sentence with an exclamation point. I know!
Very.
They didn't believe him. And then, ... So, okay. We're going to have Fright Night.
Yep.
Very
Fright
excited.
away.
Very excited. Perhaps we'll put a lemon in someone's cart. We'll see what happens. Next time we're going in, I don't care that's happening. I'm going to go buy some lemons, and then they're probably going to try to charge the people for the lemons. That's the whole thing. Man, that's where it gets you. Let's put a lemon in 40
That's
cents.
kind of when life hands you lemons.
You got to pay 40 cents for this lemon or put it back. Oh, yeah, maybe
that's
not.
That's kind of the whole thing, isn't it?
So, who knows how much, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Man, it was fun for a minute. I was going to play, like, the whole plan was to purchase them and then do it, but...
Purchase them and do it?
Just, like, individually, like, lay them all there with the receipt.
Right on there. Already been paid for.
Right, just get, like, so just do them all one at a time and print out a receipt.
There you go.
Like,
tape it to it.
Yep.
Paid.
Ta-da! Okay, that's the way to do it. Haha,
least
that's
it's a free
hilarious.
lemon.
Exactly. I mean, tequila and salt. It's always an option.
Right.
Lemonade. You want lemonade?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but also. Alright, so anyway. What was it? Oh, Ichabod Crane. Yes, that's what I was going back to. Okay. This was not a very creepy Crochetober voice. I haven't really been doing my Crochetober voice very much, but that's okay.
It is.
So.
That's wonderful.
Thank you. So, considering that in Sleepy Hollow, I hear tale of a horseman without a head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's true.
Tonkin.
Yeah, well, that's what they say. I don't know if it's true. Considering all that, considering it's Fright Night here on Crochetober, may I suggest, don't go in the woods.